is Final Fantasy Friday, and we are here by the Ragnarok with Squall somewhere. I can't remember where we are. That's a great start, isn't it? Well done, Taint. Oh yeah, that's right. We just finished taking Renoa to Adia's house, and we had that nice conversation about Squall and Renoa, if they ever get separated, meeting at the flower fields. That's it. Right, we're back on track. So anyway, we are going to board the Ragnarok. And we need to go now to Estar, because we have had a summons from Kairos. Now, I could just fast travel, but it's so much more fun flying. Whee! La 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 la. Can we land here? Can we land? Yes, we can. No, we can't. Selfie! Irvine! I would like to land, please. I could have sworn we could have landed on here. Can we not land here? I could have sworn we could. No? Alright, I guess not. I thought we could land actually inside the city. Huh. Maybe I was having a Mandela effect moment or something, but I swear you could land directly on the city. Like it turned into a landing pad. I've just blocked myself in, haven't I? For God's sake, you're parking, it's terrible, Tate. Sort it out. Let's go find another place to put her, shall we? There we go. No. This is not going well, guys. Alright, who has card? No, Odin! The beginning of every episode, he just has to show up. God damn it, Odin! I mean, he is really, really useful, and he has his own part later on, but in a run where you're trying to keep your levels low, he's a bloody nightmare! Oh, they haven't leveled up that much, that's fine. Right. I need to put... Oh. Shut up. Oh, hang on. The air station. Yeah, we could have literally just fast travelled there, couldn't we? Hold on. Hold on. The air station is literally here, right? Sorry guys, bear with me. It's this, isn't it? Yeah. See, I'm not going mad. I could have landed on there. What is going on with me today? I've had... This isn't the first Mandela effect I've had. The company I work for, Puddle of Wax, which if you're interested in taking a look, you can check out the link in the description below. It's always in the description. I could have sworn that we sold 2 cents of soap sponges, cabana cream and candy floss marshmallow. I could have sworn we did, but apparently we don't. Like, we never have, but I had it in my head that we did. Oh, blimey. Oh dear. There's too many of them. Poor man, he's been traumatised. Presidential Palace, right? How do we get there? I can't remember. Right, Odin. Stay away, Odin. Right, good. Right, let's see if I can card you straight away. No. Okay. Right, we'll get... Attack it. Oh, Zell, you haven't even got anything junctioned. Why would you cast Berserk on the monk? That just makes no sense. Like, why would you do that? There we go, there's one. Turtlepod. Yeah, casting Berserk on a monk is like... That's just silly. It's like casting blind on a mage. Like, you just... Why? Ow. Ow. Still no? Okay. Zell's gonna end up killing it at this rate. Da, da, da. How high level are these things? I mean, we're still relatively low level. So... I mean, they do say that the optimum level is like 30. And I think we're doing pretty good on averages. So, will you stop punching it for a minute, please? No, it's still not working. Oh my god! Let's get break. Oh, we've got loads of break. Do we have silence? Stop some silence, why not? This is definitely going to be one of those episodes, guys. Right, we need to put stuff on Zell. We need to junction him. Why are you still not carding? Zell is literally going to smack the shit out of you before you become a card. Just become a card. Why have you got so much HP? There we go. Right. Okay, let's just take a moment here to recalibrate. Now, alright, it's literally just Renoa and Squall who are junction. What is happening? Right, here, take these. We'll just get this done quickly. No, wait. We'll put encounter on half, because it's still handy to have encounters, because we can draw from them, and if they can be carded, we can do that. Right, yeah, let's get organised here. Hold on. Wait, was that an auto-heal? Is going on to that thing an auto-heal? Is that a thing? Apparently so. I did. Yeah. Whatever. It is what it is, isn't it? No, that's the laboratory. We want to go to the centre, so we want to go this way. I think. You know, actually, I think we've got enough. We should... Call shop. Man from garden. Draw scroll, item of GF learns all these. Okay. Amnesia greens. Ooh! These will be handy. Get a few of them. Definitely get a few of them. Eye drops, get a few of them, get a few of them, get a few of them. Stock up on everything. Stock up on remedies, because we're going to need those later. Stock up on ammo for Irvine, because why the hell not? Again, nothing there. Nothing there we really need. Man from garden, do you have anything? No. Sorry guys, I know I've got distracted here, haven't I? Giant oh, look at all this. I think I'm gonna have to come back here, aren't I? Come back here? I'm gonna have to do this again, aren't I? I think I've got everything, actually. Recovery, med level up. Remedies, because we're gonna need those for something later. Right, anyway, enough of my pissing about. Let's keep going. Speed up again, guys. Speed up a bit. There we go. Get out the way, bro. Go on, Zell. You can have it. There you go. This is it, isn't it? The presidential palace? Yes, it is. There we go. Right, we're back on track again, guys. This has definitely been one of those episodes, isn't it? God, we haven't even started yet. I think we're only about 10 minutes in, aren't we? Woo! Oh, hold up, hold up. There's something else I need to do as well. No, not ability. Yeah, she needs to learn some more of her stuff. I didn't... Oh, so this is what happens when I'm not taking any notice of what's happening. Hello? The president is waiting. Well, thank you very much, sir. Apparently we do not go through that door. How do we get in, bro? Dude? I wanna go in! You have permission, please, this way. What, this way then? Ah, here we go. Coming through! Ward. Kairos. And that's probably... What is up with this country? Yeah, you know what? That's a good question. Oh, sure. Hey there. Hey, Laguna. Been wanting to meet you guys. You guys are the ones who were inside my head, right? Alone told me. It was like there was some kind of waves running through my head. They gave us so much power during battle. We thought there were some kind of fairies flying over us. So, I'm Laguna, President Laguna Lawar of Estar. Pleased to meet you. If we weren't in a state of emergency, I'd talk to you some more, but, well, whatever. Let's talk. What do you want to know? Everything. You'll never get going if President Laguna keeps talking. So why don't you guys throw out some questions and he'll try and answer them. I have like 1,000,000 questions. Man, you look way too serious. Whatever. What are you doing here? You know what I've been doing all my life, right? You were a silly Galbardian soldier. I didn't like your attitude at all. But I understand the bond between the three of you. Then you changed after you went to Windhill. Then Alone was abducted by Estar and you went on a journey to get Alone back. You wrote articles and appeared in movies to get by. You were trying to find a way into Estar. You somehow got into Estar and rescued Alone. I got a lot of help along the way. What I don't understand is, why are you the president? Yeah, let's hear it. You want to hear it, really? Okay, I'll tell you. I only set out to rescue Alone, but of course, that wasn't the end of the story. It's a country ruled by Sorceress Adele with its ingenious yet inhumane Odin. Both of them were interested in Alone. We couldn't just leave. We couldn't just pack up and leave. Adele will be angry. My research will be kaput. Odin only thought about his research. But while researching under Adele's orders, he was still making many inventions. It was a device to seal magic, a sealing facility. Maybe Adele can be defeated. I owed a big favour to the Adele resistance who helped me rescue Alone. I spoke with my comrades. 2 issues came up. First, stopping the crystal pillar from calling monsters from the moon and destroying everything like what happened in Centra. Second, freeing Estar from Adele's hands. We planned and planned based on my brilliant ideas, of course. He's such an idiot. I love him. I love Laguna. Like, he's so real. Like, he's just... It makes me laugh. We're back in the Lunatic Pandora research facility. There is only one goal. Following Odin's instructions, we operated the panel and moved the crystal pillar. We set the course and the stop point in the ocean, and goodbye. Whoa! That was easy, but we were found out, so we gathered for a final battle to lure Adele. There she is. She is freaking scary. Like I say, when I first played this as a kid, she scared the shit out of me. Not only was she a roadblock boss, but she was terrifying. Adele appeared as we expected. Oh, and it's just my headset again. I really need to get a new headset. What is going on? We hunted down the culprit who moved the crystal pillar. Where? Inside there, Alone's been taken hostage. I knew she would go in right away if I mentioned Alone. You thought I would fall for that trick. Adele realised that Alone was a hologram, but it was too late. Yeah, of course. My plans are always... Perfect! Kairos Ward, now! Haha, piece of cake! Adele was careless. She may be a sorceress, but after all, she was human. We succeeded, but we couldn't keep such a dangerous sorceress around as a trophy. We had to do something. So we decided to send her far, far away. Someplace very far, into outer space. And that about wraps up that part. But the real work began after that. A fierce debate ensued about who should govern this country after Adele was gone. I wasn't paying close attention while they made me up to be this hero of revolution, and I ended up being president. Odin made a lot of noise about wanting to do research on Alone. It was a mistake to send Alone back to Rain. Rain died, and Elle was sent to the orphanage. If I had gone to Windhill with Ellie or Elle, I don't know, should we go with Elle? We'll go with Elle. I would have been able to see Rain one last time. Rain was dead, Alone was missing. My job kept me busy. I was left here thinking about this and that before I knew all that time had passed. Well, that's about it. Where is Alone? What the heck has he done with his life? Don't you wonder? When Alone was about 2, there was a massive hunt for girls in Estar. Estar soldiers came to Windhill, and Elle's parents resisted. They were killed on the spot. The massive hunt was to find the successor for Estar's ruler, Sorceress Adele. Alone was raised by Rain, who lived next door, and I came to know her. Then there was another massive hunt for a successor in Estar again. Elle was taken away, even though I was there. It was the most painful episode of my life. So I rescued her and sent her off to Windhill. Shortly after that, Rain died, and Alone was sent straight to an orphanage. Why didn't you go back to Windhill with her? I wanted to, but I had my reasons. I found out about this afterwards, but the reason why Alone had to leave the orphanage was because of her special power. Dr. Odin wanted to do research on Alone's special power. He looked for her everywhere. The owners of the orphanage were Sid Kramer and his wife Adia. You know them better than I do. The Kramers took Elle out of the orphanage to protect her. They prepared a big ship to accommodate her. Gracious of them, huh? After a while, the ship turned into another orphanage, and Elle looked after all the kids. She said her life on the ship was a happy one, but who knows? I don't know how she could have been happy on a ship. She was on the ship for over 10 years. That ship was attacked by a Galbardia recently. Estar's ship rescued them, and she finally met up with me. It was pure luck that we found her. I was out in space at that time. Alone followed me out to space. Little Elle was all grown up. Then she told me everything. Did she get back safely from space? Our escape pod rescue team was a little late. Alone was taken into custody by Galbardia. She's inside Lunatic Pandora. We're gonna rescue her. Help us out, okay? Phew. Tell me about Rain. Rain's story? Some other time, maybe. No, I can't. It's too much for me to remember. Okay, explain the mission, please, Laguna. Straight to the heart of the matter. Just like a workaholic seed. Sure. It is my turn. Yeah, make it short and easy to understand. I will talk however I want! Sorceress Adia told me everything. Sorceress Ultimacia comes from the future to possess the sorceress of the present day, meaning she leaves her body in the future and sends only her consciousness here. Does that sound familiar to you? It's like when Alone sent our consciousness back to the past. You're a smart one. My first guess was that somebody in the future with an ability like Alone was sending the sorceress back here to our time. But no, that is not the answer. So how does the sorceress come back to this time? You want to hear now? Yes, please, tell us. I kept this a secret to surprise you. It is because of me, Odin. I researched Alone's power a long time ago. I made out a pattern from the electric current running through Alone's brain. Once the pattern was determined, it was easy to mechanize. It was only a toy right now, but in the time of Ultimacia, it is an impressive working machine. It's all your fault! Which means there is a machine which imitates Alone's power. It is I who made the first model of that machine. I named the machine Junction Machine Alone. It is a wonderful thing to know that my invention is used in the future. Junction Machine Alone? That's about it. So Sorceress Ultimacia came to know about Alone from that machine, and Elle became Ultimacia's target. You can't blame Odin, it's useless. You want to go outside, you want the fisticuffs! Okay, we continue the story. Let's see. There is only one way to defeat Ultimacia. You must kill her in the future. There is nothing we can do unless we go to the future. There is no way to jump to the future under normal circumstances, but there is still a way. It is because Sorceress Ultimacia plans to compress time. Compressing time with magic. What good would it do for the sorceress to compress time? There may be many reasons, but it does not matter. Just let us figure that out. This is holding up this ridiculous accent is difficult. In order for Ultimacia to exist in this time, she must take over the body of a sorceress from the present. But the machine must have a limit. Ultimacia probably needs to go back further in time to achieve time compression. Only Alone can take her back, further into the past. That is why she is desperately seeking her. We must take advantage of Alone's power. There are two sorceresses in our time, Sorceress Renoa and Sorceress Adele. Of the two, Adele has not awakened yet. Once regeneration is completed, neither Laguna nor I will be safe. Sorceress Adele is in the process of awakening inside Lunatic Pandora. Ultimacia will want to possess Adele if Adele wakes up. That will be a horrible event. Adele is a horrible sorceress. If Adele's consciousness wins over Ultimacia, Adele will first destroy this era. So we must use Sorceress Renoa to inherit Ultimacia's power. That is all for the mission briefing. First, go to Lunatic Pandora. Alone's probably being held captive inside. Go rescue her first. Then kill Sorceress Adele before the awakening process is complete. Now we're left with Renoa as the only sorceress of this era. Then wait for Ultimacia to possess Renoa. When Ultimacia arrives, it's Alone's turn. Alone will send Renoa back to the past with Ultimacia. Alone will have to send Renoa and Ultimacia inside another sorceress she knows in the past. Adia, or Adele, that is up to Alone. Once Ultimacia is in the past, she will see the time compression magic. She will see some influence here. I don't know what kind of influence, but once Alone feels it, she'll cut Renoa and Ultimacia off from the past. Renoa will come back to this world. Ultimacia also goes back to her own world. That will be left the time compression world. Past, present, and future will all get mixed together. You'll keep moving through the time compression towards the future. Once you are out of the time compression, that will be Ultimacia's world. It is all up to you after that. Okay. So you're briefed about the mission. I don't really understand it either. Will you do it? Yeah, we'll do it. Alright! Let's go! We'll get aboard the Ragnarok. Let's do the final briefing in there. I always wanted to ride that thing, plus the name sounds cool. Alright. Everyone? From here we go straight to our final target, Ultimacia. Let's go over the plan again. First, enter Lunatic Pandora and rescue Alone. Next, you'll fight Sorceress Adele. It'll be a surprise attack. Show no mercy. Now, here comes the tricky part. Adele will need to pass on her powers before being defeated. Renoa, will you be willing to accept them? Yes. Good. Next, we will wait for Sorceress Ultimacia to possess Renoa. This will be hard on you, Renoa, but will you do it? Yes. That's the spirit. Then Alone sends Renoa and Ultima Sia to the past. Alone brings back Renoa. Then head to the future through compressed time. Ultima Sia lives far in the future where none of us can technically exist. There's only one way to make yourself exist in a world like that. As friends, don't forget one another. As friends, believe in one another. Believe in your friend's existence and they will also believe in yours. To be friends, to like one another, to love one another. You can't do these things alone, you need somebody. Right, guys? What place reminds you of your friends? Imagine being in that place with all of your friends. Once time compression begins, think of that place and try to get there. That's all. That place will welcome you. You'll be able to get there no matter what period you're in. You need love and friendship for this mission, and the courage to believe it. It's all about love, friendship, and courage. I'm counting on you guys. Love and friendship and all that sounds corny, but everyone seems to be up for it. You think it'll succeed? We'll try. We have Ragnarok! Woo! Woo, 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 woo! Okay, so we won't be going to the Lunatic Pandora yet. We are definitely not doing that because the world is now open to us. So we will be doing some side quests. But I'm not actually going to do that in this episode. This is going to be a very, very short episode because the next few, maybe one or two actually, are going, actually maybe more than that, are going to be grind and chill, basically. So what we're going to do first is I am going to land the Ragnarok in the, or find it first actually. We are going to go to the Sea Lab. If I remember where it is. There it is, the Sea Lab. We are going to land right here. Here we are. Guys, what is this place? Hey, I know this place. Know it all, Zell, to the rescue again, baby. Ready for a little story time, Squall? Yes. Let's hear it. Okay, here it goes. This island's, oh, excuse me, most likely that mobile research facility. Huh? AKA Battleship Island. So what did they research? Basically, they were trying to develop a draw system like ours. They probably travelled all over the world to gather different energy and materials for their research. I don't know how the heck it ended up here. I heard they did some hardcore research here. They even used GF for experiments. To science geeks, it was a treasure island. What? You think I'm BSing? No. Maybe I should give this guy some more credit. Yeah, we love Zell. Come on, we love him. Okay, what I'm actually going to do now that cutscene's done is we're going to go back on board the Ragnarok and I am going to... because I don't think there's a save point inside. So we're just going to go on this little island here and land. There we go. Okay, guys, so... this better not be that, like, really scary-ass island, but, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, guys, I know this episode is really, really short, but like I say, we have so much more to do before Endgame. We're going to investigate the Sea Lab next and hopefully get our hands on 2 new GF. We are then going to collect all the items together so we can acquire Doom Train for Selphie, because Selphie loves trains. And finally, we will be going back to Cactuar Island, where we shall shall be getting the Jumbo Cactuar GF. Not only that, but I'm also going to go around and hopefully collect all the items we need to get all of the ultimate weapons for the team. The ultimate weapons that are available anyway, because I don't think I've come across the magazines to get the rest yet. That's something else I'll look into. But yes, anyway, thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you in the next episode. Have an awesome Friday. Bye-bye now.